Hey guys, welcome back to the shop. My buddy Chris and I have been talking about building an RC drift car for quite a while now, so we thought we'd share our journey with you. I chose to build an MST RMX 2.0 kit, and Chris settled on the Yokomo YD-2S. So let's get building. For my MST RMX 2.0 kit, I chose to go with the Hobbywing Quick Run 10BL60 ESC, and I went with the Hobbywing Just Stock Black G2.1 13.5T motor. Power HD 1 gyro, Power HD R12 servo, FlySky FS GT5 transmitter, and a 23 tooth pinion. My thoughts on the MST RMX kit: the kit was really easy to build and the instructions were really simple to follow. The adjustability is lacking in that it doesn't have turnbuckles to do any adjustment on the alignment, which is kind of sad, but on a positive note, this is helpful to get the car set up for a beginner who's unfamiliar with proper alignment, such as myself. The rear outdrives are made of plastic, and though they haven't been giving me issues yet, I can see it quickly wearing out in the future. The battery location is fairly fixed and not really adjustable out of the box. It can adjust for wide and narrow battery packs. I didn't find any problems with it, but I'm not an experienced scale drifter either. One issue I did have with this build is the servo. Originally, I started with a 20 kilogram generic servo with stainless gears. It led to wheel shake when using the gyro. I swapped it out for a Savix SW0231 servo, and that had the same issue too. So I finally settled on a Power HD R12, and it has been working perfect with my G1 gyro. The backbone of this chassis really stiffens up the entire rig, and it has very little flex, and I really like that. My motor and ESC combo has plenty of pep for this little setup, and I have no gripes in that department. Initially, I ran it uncensored while waiting for a sensor cable, and once I installed that cable, it woke up and initially had more power. Also, the GT5 radio is amazing, and I highly recommend it. Also worth mentioning, compared to the Yokomo kit, the steering components on the RMX use metal bushings rather than ball bearings like the Yokomo. It also doesn't come with a foam bumper. Why doesn't this kit come with a foam bumper? Now, as for the Yokomo YD-2 kit, this thing is pretty sweet. It has a little more flex than mine, but you can't really notice it. Chris settled on a Hobbywing 10BL120 ESC, a Yokomo 0S drift spec 13.5 turn motor, and a YG302 gyro, and that's made up with an SP02D V2 servo. He decided to go with a Futaba T3 PV transmitter, and I mean, it's Futaba, you can't go wrong with it. It feels great, it's nice and light, and it's a nice radio overall. He decided to go with a 20-tooth pinion for his build. This kit has major adjustability out of the box. There are turnbuckles everywhere to really dial in your alignment settings. It comes with a foam bumper too. The Yokomo comes with an aluminum outdrive out of the box, and for the RMX, that's a $30 upgrade. So this already has it right out of the box. It then came with 2 optional rear diffusers, which is awesome because you can mount some electronics out back if you want. Chris decided to go with a smaller compact battery, and though it's lightweight, I haven't really noticed any differences between the large pack and the small pack. Of course, I'm not to the level of really noticing yet anyway. Overall, Chris's choice of ESC motor and servo work really well together, and it just slides across the floor real nice and smooth. Well, we hope you enjoy the build, and if you want to see more RC builds in the future, leave a comment below. We'd love to offer more builds. Oh, one last thing. If you were curious about what we were building our cars on, this is our field bench. We make and sell these at Turtle Laboratories. Since your entire project is on one tray, that means your tools and your project can come with you anywhere you want to take it. You can put it in your car and take it out to the field, work on your project in the living room, and when you're done, there's no mess. You just take the entire thing and stow it away in the closet until the next time you want to work on your project. If you want to find out more information on this, I'll put a link in the description below. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.